Hello, good morning. This is Carlos speaking. Welcome to another live session, weekly live session today, Wednesday, 11 a.m. Today is February 11th. Today, I'm not going to trade, no human trading here. I'm going to show you how Agent 2 is an AI agent day trade alone by itself after a prompt configuration. I'm here on our website, translatestocks.com. Everything works from here. You can start by logging to the server, what I'm doing right now. I will select one of my accounts and put my credential. We have only one credential for everything that you do inside our system. And here is the dashboard. I will connect with the Studio Pro platform. I will click here on Pay Now. Now I am connecting to my server. This is an AI server that runs specific models configured for me, okay? So what we do have here is this interface with some charts and up to 10 AI agents. I have here this manager screen, this black screen, this manager screen with 10 AI agents. I will start everything from the ground up, so it will be very easy to understand what's happening here. First thing that you do inside your agent is connect your broker. I have this Trade Sandbox account connected here. Okay, this is the P&L that we have for, this is the P&L that we have for today, the net P&L. We have the gross P&L inside the manager. This is the balance of that account, the positions that I'm holding so far. And after you're connected with your broker, connected with the broker, you go with the price on rails button here on the top bar. This button will launch the manager. The manager has these 10 cards, 10 boxes that shows for you 10 AI agents, 10 possible AI agents for you to configure. It's important to understand that one AI agent equals one trader. So if you are trading, you are doing the equivalent job of one of these AI agents. You can have one, you can have 10, you can have 5, you can have like the agents that you want here. You can trade stocks, you can trade future, you can trade Forex, you can connect to Trade TradeStation, MetaTrader 5, TradeGear, and other brokers that we are working with. Oh, you can connect to your brokerage account. This is the platform, and after you connect with your brokerage account using your market data, you can put the agents to trade. Okay. I will show agent number 2 for you. So I have agent number 2 configured here. The white button is for the chart. The bot button here is to configure how the agent will trade. If you don't configure the agent, it will only show you the next 5 bars, the predictions, the AI predictions, but it will not trade them. Okay. Here you select how you want to trade. Agent 2 trades with Bollinger Bands against the trend and average SMA to go with the trend. Okay, so we have both against and with the trend trading configured for agent 2 in a classic Bollinger Bands, working with 2 times target take profit as a dynamic take profit, trading long and short one side at a time, and with hard stop loss at 40 points, but it has a dynamic stop loss that triggers before that. Usually that's only for us to have hard stop loss as well. Okay, now that the agent is turned on, we have this third button here. That is the order ticket. The order ticket is where you can see the reports and the evolution of what at whatever the agent is doing, and you can also trade. So you can trade four hands with the AI agent if you want. But it's of course optional. Once you have the automation on, you don't need to trade. Of course, the AI agent is trading for you. So what we have here now is we have some trades that occur today for the agent number 2. We have the evolution of the P&L. Here's the trades forest. So every single trade here, we have the P&L for that, an entry and an exit order. Okay. And inside each card, we have the P&L of each agent that is trading. And here we have the subtotal of everyone trading together. Okay, so agent number 2 today is with a profit of $316 so far. Agent number 1 is trading MNQ. It's with $418. This is the day trade P&L since 6 p.m. yesterday, and it will halt the trades 4:38 p.m. today. I configured that to avoid pass to another trading session to enforce that we are day trading the markets. I have other agents here, all of them running with the MES 1 minute. All of them are trading with some profit. They have different configurations. So I have different traders trading the same ticker, but each one of them with different configurations. Okay, I will show you agent number 2 now. They are independent. I can close agent number 2. The other agents will work. I can have agent number 5 and 10. They are not trading so far. They are only open as indicators. I have 1 hour chart for gold here. So if I want to see the next 5 hours, the prediction, I can. The same thing for agent number 10 is the 1 hour chart for the ES. Okay, we are trading MES. This is the ES 1 hour chart with the 5 hour prediction. So we can see the same way what's going to happen. If I'm not trading manually, that is not important. Let me resize this. Right now, the agent is on. We have this green dot here showing that it's on. Okay, so it's searching for trades. And I will explain. I'm not trading. I'm not clicking the buttons here to trade. Okay, you can switch from the long and short order ticket if you want to trade. I'm not doing that. We are just waiting for it to place the trades by itself. We have one agent trading here, the agent number 8. I will explain what you can expect from this screen once you are in this screen. Here you have the bright green and red. They are the real-time bars, the last 20 real-time bars. I have the Bollinger Bands drawn inside this bar. So the white line here is the SMA 20, and I have the upper Bollinger Band, the lower Bollinger Band, classical Bollinger Band, 2 standard deviations with the 20 SMA. Okay, this is a 1 minute chart. You can have any chart time frame that you want, any chart that you want. I do prefer to trade with the 1 minute chart, so we have that here, but you can configure yours differently. And in the background, what the AI model is doing is it's getting this 20 bars here, and it's fetching once per second the most similar period in the last 5 years of information. Last 5 years of 1 minute bars from the MES, all the series, of course. We have 5 million bars in our data set, historical data set, and the agent is scanning these 5 million bars once per second. It's refreshing the next 5 bars here. It's telling me that this period in the background was found 2021, January the 12th, between 15 and 16, 3:16 p.m. and 3:37 p.m. So if I go to that chart, I can find the background chart there. And it just plots the next 5 bars that really occurred in the past here for me. So it's not calculating projections mathematically. It's just showing the next bars with the most similar period from the past, exactly like ChatGPT does, okay, with the next word for a sentence. It's showing from the data set of information that it has, and now you can see that it changed. And what you can see in this white background chart here underneath the real-time one is a normalized view for the next 5 bars. So these bars here, they are changing, and these bars here, they have, you can see that they have a gap usually between what they are doing and what the real-time bar is doing. And now you can see that the agent is start a trade. It sent an order here to trade. So it's showing this bar here with a dark purple. It was a light purple like this, or some people say that's gray. When it changed to dark, it's because it's touching the SMA. When it changes to red, it's because it's touching the upper Bollinger Band, and green is touching the lower Bollinger Band. The projected bar is touching the lines, not the real-time bar, the projected bar. So the future projected bar for this bar is touching one of these lines, and because of that, the model is trading. So this was the first trade that we did live. It just exited with 11.10 is now with a $22 profit. So it sent an order and it closed the trade, it closed the order. Let me show you the orders. We have here this is the agent number 2. We have this on the title here, agent number 2. Also here in the order ticket, agent number 2. Each one of the 10 agents has a chart, an order ticket, and a configuration screen. We have 3 screens for each one of them. So we have 10 agents. We can have 30 screens open here. If you have a big monitor, you can tackle that. Okay. So here in my orders, I have this POR2, price on rails number 2, and here price on rails number 2. This was a short, a trade. Started with a sell order 6963 and ended with buy order 6958. So 5 points with one contract as we configured. And while we were doing that, it was trading other stuff. Now we had other trades started here and canceled. Okay, it tried to place an order here, but it canceled the order. And we have a missed order here. Why it cancels the order? Because the take profit here, the target, is calculated from the order placed, and the order is placed near the Bollinger Band when the high of the projected price is touching the Bollinger Band. So if the price goes down instead of goes up in this case, because it's waiting for the price to execute the trade here, if the price goes down like here with this lower price, and the difference between the placed order and the price is greater than our take profit, actually it cancels the order because the take profit was already achieved without the order being filled. So we have some zeros here in our day trade history for today. All the zeros are missed orders, and the green bars and the red bars are there, of course, the losses. The green bars are the profits that we had here. So we try to trade. If the trade is hitting the take profit before it executes, it cancels the order. One thing that people ask me a lot is why we wait for it to trade, and you will see that it will change here to this bar, change to red when we have a signal to trade with the high predicted bar aligns with the BB max that I call is the higher upper Bollinger Band. People ask me why to wait and not to send market orders, why to send limit orders with different price that we have in real time and wait for the execution instead of sending market orders. And actually, this is something that you can configure in the prompt of the agent. Okay, you can just switch between limit and market orders. We have a huge difference in performance when we use market orders. This is automated system, so it doesn't have any. It's not afraid to use the time that we configure it to trade, and actually it's configured to trade 23 hours per day. So if we have market orders trading, we will have this liquid and we have more execution, so it's more commissions, more costs, this liquid, and the probability of the take profit that we calculated to be achieved is lower because we need to weight the market more distance because we started before, so the calculated take profit didn't change, and all of that translates into a smaller profit. So if you wait, even though you have this, and you have here the trading hours from 6 p.m. when the market opens to 4:38, so this is 23-hour trades, okay, and we are not using market orders. This is the default, by the way, for the system. If we just have these missing orders, it's cheaper and the performance is better than when we have market orders. That's the truth for this agent. And while we wait for it to send new orders, what really is happening here is that you can have a bird's eye view on your trading using the agents, but you don't need to be in front of the computer, the screen all the time. So the supervision that you can make for this is you need to supervise, of course. This is your trading platform working with your money and your configurations. Okay, but the supervision that you can make from this is not looking to the screen at all times. Okay? It's different from Tesla full self-drive. That's not full self-driving because you need to be there driving while it's like trying to drive while you hold the wheel. Here it's really trading alone by itself. And by our configurations now, what we have here is the predictions are showing that the market should be here in this level that we already are. And here the white background screen. What we have is a normalized price from using the same opening price for the projected bars. So if we use this opening price for the real-time bar here on the first projected bar, then we have this formation here. Okay, so this formation here is nothing more than this formation normalized by the open price, so we don't have a gap between the real time and the past charts, and we can see if the normalized trend is going to one direction or the other, is going to go up or go down. And right here, what we have, like this line, this blue line, this dotted line here is the real-time price. This real-time price right in the middle here, we have the same possibilities for both sides. Now that we have the price dropping, you can see that you have more space for the upper side. So this is what AI uses to trade. The algorithm uses this view here to trade, while you, if you are trading manually, you can use your interpretation of the next 5 bars to trade. And if you are trading manually, of course, you can open several charts. We can open up to 10 here in this screen. You can open several charts and look up to them the same way I did last week's with other AI charts, the 1 hour chart that I showed you earlier today, and the advanced chart that I have here. You can open a different tool set, and everything runs within the platform. So it's the same platform running all different tools for you under your command. In this case today, what we're doing, we're just doing basic configuration is one agent trading by itself showing the predictions and interpreting the predictions and trading the predictions. So if you want to put that in order, this agent here, agent number 2, trading the 1 minute MES, it's calculating the next 5 bars, interpreting the next 5 bars, and trading those bars. And that's it. Basically, that's it. And if you want to stop the agent, you can do it from the configuration screen here. If I turn the bot state to off and close, click here to close, it will trigger this confirmation message. If I want to proceed, I click yes. This will close the agent immediately and flatten his position. So if you do have a position, it will be flattened. If you don't have a position, of course, it won't be flattened. If you just click here, you are not in the closing button. You are not really closing the agent. You are hiding the agent from your dashboard. The agent is still running. If you have the bot off, it will be written here, bot off. And if you close the agent, I will close agent number 3 here for you to see. Let me open the agent number 2. Okay, this is agent number 2 back. We use the white button here to open it back. This is the screen for agent number 3. The bot screen, the configuration for agent number 3. If I click here on the close button for agent number 3, now I have this view for a closed agent, for an idle spot inside my screen. This view here with the start here, the purple start here circle, is when you don't have an agent running. You have the ability to run, you have an idle spot here, but it's not running. If it's running, but it's off, the automation, it's off. You have the agent here with the buttons for you to control the agent, but the bot off information will be written inside your card. Okay, so the agent number 5 is the 1 hour gold. Let me close these guys here. The 1 hour gold. Agent number 10 is the 6 minute ES. So 1 hour ES, 1 hour gold. Okay, with the projections. I have the readings, the AI reading for the next 5 bars. I have the interpretation here, so it will blink green and red if I want to use them to trade manually, but it's not trading. I don't have the green button, the green dot inside the chart here. Okay, I can just hide these guys. I can reopen, clicking in the start here circle. I can reopen my agent. I'm using the MES. This is agent number 3. We're not trading this agent here. I will just turn the bot state to on again. So it will relaunch and reopen. I can hide it and I can come back to the agent number 2. And while we are showing this, we have other agents trading. Agent number 2 is not trading yet. We do have other guys trading here. We can see the information that agent number 8 is short in -1 contract, so it's short in 1. If the positive number here shows the +1, it's the long position that we have, and 0 means that we have another place that was not filled yet. So I'll close here agent number 2, and I open the order ticket for agent number 7. Agent number 7 has this trade today. It has an order placed on 6974. We are 6973. So if it hits 74 right now, the order was filled and the exit order was placed for all these agents here. So they are trading as well. Okay, and the agent number 2 is not trading here yet. Just for you to see, if I open the chart for agent number 7, let me put agent number 7 here, agent number 8 here as well. We have agent number 8 is short from here, agent number 7 is short from there. So you can see that we have different entries, we have different strategies Agent number 2 is not trading. We can see that we have the purple long and short here. There's no position for this. And this is the P&L, the position for agent number 7. And this is the P&L evolution for agent number 7, what it's doing today. And the same stuff we have for agent number 6. Agent number 6 started the trade right now as well. So this is the expected take profit, $15. This is the evolution of agent number 6. Agent number 6 didn't lose today. And it has another take profit right now. The $15 take profit. Here we are not trading anymore. Both agents 6 and 7 had a take profit. Agent 8 is still there. And agent 2 is not trading yet. It missed an order and it had a profit earlier today. You can see the results of agent 2 and agent 1 trading on my account since June last year. And now it's trading. It sent an order here. You can see that the bar there was purple. It sent an order here to buy this trend here. So it's long one contract here at 6965. This is the take profit, okay? And it's just trading with the trend. So the trend is going up and we have this projection here that says it's going up and it's trying to enter here in the SMA to take this piece of chart. And the other agents, they are doing the same stuff. The only agent that's doing differently is agent number 8. The other agents, they are doing the same stuff. And right now, what we have is that the agent will wait, or it can increase the position. We allowed in the configurations the agent to scale these up to 5 contracts. So it can do that. But actually, we are just watching to see how it unfolds. So this projection now, it changed, but the agent is not canceling the entry and exiting with loss. You see that blinking green here? The agent is not exiting because I configure it to scale. Every time that we have a new configuration here, it will trade 1 extra contract up to my limit. And actually, I did this configuration to the agent. Okay, so this is the standard configuration that I created for agent number 2. You can see that you have a lot of green bars here. These green bars, they are entry signals. The agent avoids entry with the same pricing that we have entered before. So it wait a little bit. It's not like sending a lot of orders in a row. It will wait to see if the price unfolds. If not, it will try to trade. Now it sent an order. We can see that we have this line here. This is an open order. This is a take profit order. This is an open order. And here the order, the all orders, you can see the origin POR2. It's a buy order 6957 here. It's trying to increase the position to 2 contracts. The price hits here, it will fill this entry. So it's filled now. We have 2 contracts position, and our exit order were changed here to 2 contracts immediately. Now we have the yellow T showing the take profit that we are expecting with 2 contracts. This is the second entry. This is the P&L in format of candlestick that we have here. The exit now is $26, and our exit order is on 6964 with 2 contracts. Now our take profit changed because we have an average price in a different place here. And this is the take profit that we are expecting, 6964. And sometimes when the price is 1 tick from take profit, it changes the exit order 1 tick, so it hits your pricing easier. Here we have the projected prices here telling that we could reach this region. And we do have the order places here to take profit, and the agent is just waiting. Let's come back to our manager view. All the screens that I'm closing and reopening, everything that I close, every time that I close a screen here, I'm just hiding them from the dashboard, from my view. They are not stopped working actually. So I can just close and reopen. The only way for you to close the agents is to hit the button here, the bot icon, and to change the bot state to off and then close. If you don't do that, you are just assigning stuff to the background. They're still running and controlling your stuff. That's important. Yeah, we have other entry signal here. You can see that it blinks green, saying that an entry would be good at the Bollinger Band here, but it's not sending an order because we already sent an order at the same price. So it has this memory. Right now, the agent number 2 is the only one that holds 2 contract position. All other agents, they are holding only 1. Agent number 8 is not trading anymore. It was trading, but it had a profit. And the MNQ agent number 1, and we are watching agent number 2. 6964 is the exit. 6963 something. Okay, that was a profit. $26. So the agent made here $50 live while we're watching it, and now it's trying to short the market here. It's in an order 6965.75. The price just touched it, the order, but did not execute. It was not filled. So these dotted lines here, they are your orders. If you have a live order, you have that screen with the arrow. Let me show the other one that we have here. This guy here. When you have this line moving with an arrow, the green arrow is long position, the red arrow is short position. If you have this, so you have a live order, and this is the take profit, and other entries or the stop loss will appear as other dotted lines here. The order was canceled now. It was another missing order. So we have another missing order here. And if you want to check from our website here, statistics.com/trading, if you want to check the blog, what's happening with agents 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, everything here, you can check here. So this is the P&L that we have for since June 11. Agents number 1 and 2, they don't change the configuration, and don't change the configuration then over time, so they have the same configuration since the beginning. The other agents, I vary a lot, but the agents number 1 and 2, they have the same configuration. If you want to see only one agent right now, like we have agent number 1 and 2, let me remove agent 1. This is only agent number 2 trading. Okay, so we have a drawdown in January that was recovered right now in February. So this is the gross profit chart for the agent number 2, and this is the net summary for agent number 2. So we have the last 8 months, we have 2 negative months. January was one of them. The other months are positive. This is a net performance. And we have some metrics for this agent, okay, trading since June last year with the maximum drawdown, the P&L, the sharp radio, and everything. This is a daily summary for your metrics, for our metrics. So here we have one information per day, like one P&L per day. You can download trading day. Okay, what we are seeing here inside the platform is the day trade. So we will have several different orders and trades inside one day. And of course, when you finish the day, the P&L that you have, the final P&L for that day, that's what goes to our website. So we are you can access that from translatestox.com/trading. That's here in your screen. And that's it. The agent will trade for the rest of the trading session today. Other agents are trading as well. I hope you guys like it. This live today. Next week, we are coming back with more agent live trading, more information for you. Thank you for your presence. Subscribe and like our channel, and see you on our next video. Thank you.